tired, not the kind of tired that sleep fixes, the kind that lives in your bones, in the place behind your eyes where you've been holding everything together for longer than anyone knows.
I see that this track sees that you don't have to pretend here. You don't have to be okay here. Just be here.
You have been carrying things that were never meant for one person to carry, and you carried them anyway, quietly,
without complaint,
without anyone fully understanding what it cost you.
The cost is real.
The weight was real.
What you went through was real.
And it mattered.
And you are still here.
Think about everything that tried to stop you, everything that should have, by any reasonable measure,
broken you completely.
The loss that redefined everything, the betrayal that shook your foundation,
the season that had no map,
the version of yourself
you had to grieve
to become who you are now.
All of that happened,
and you are still standing,
still here,
still breathing,
still choosing to go on,
still standing
after everything,
still standing
after all of it,
not unscathed,
not unchanged,
not the same person who walked into that fire, but standing,
still here,
still standing.
and that is everything.
There were days you didn't think you would make it, days where the weight of it made the future feel impossible,
but getting through
the next hour
felt like more
than you could ask of yourself.
But you asked it anyway.
You got through the hour,
and then the next one,
and then the day,
and then the week,
and then the season,
and here you are,
still standing,
still here.
Nobody told you
it would be this hard.
Nobody prepared you
for the specific weight of your specific pain.
Nobody handed you a map for the territory
you have been walking through,
and yet you navigated it
imperfectly,
messily,
someday,
barely,
but you navigated it.
You are still
here,
still standing. Give yourself credit today,
not for being strong.
Strength is not the right word
for what you've done.
The right word is endurance.
The right word is persistence.
The right word is the quiet,
stubborn refusal to let the hard things
have the final word.
You refused,
even when you didn't feel like refusing,
even when giving up
would have been so much easier.
You refused,
and you are still
standing,
still standing. When the ground gave way,
still standing.
when the walls came down,
Still standing.
when you lost what you thought you could not lose,
When you became
who you never expected to be,
when the life you planned
became something else entirely. Still standing,
through all of it,
still here.
still standing.
Your scars are not shameful,
They are not evidence
of weakness or failure,
they are the record
of everything you survived.
Every scar has a story.
Every story has a cost,
Every cost was paid
by someone who refused to quit.
but someone is you.
That record is yours.
Those scars are proof
That you are
still standing.
You are allowed to grieve
What this season cost you,
the time, the energy,
the version of yourself
that existed before.
grieve it properly.
Don't rush past remarkable.
Someone who knows things that comfort cannot teach.
Still standing
In the grief and the growth.
Still standing
Still standing.
Still standing. Not because it was easy,
Still standing.
because you are made of something that difficulty cannot dissolve.
Still standing.
Wounded maybe,
Weary maybe,
changed definitely,
but standing.
still here,
Still choosing.
still breathing.
Still standing.
You don't have to have it figured out.
You don't have to be healed yet.
You don't have to be strong yet.
You don't have to be okay yet.
You just have to be here.
And you are here.
That is enough for today.
Just being here
Just still standing.
is enough.
To people who have been through what
You have been through.
and come out the other side,
All say the same thing.
that they didn't know
How they would survive.
that survival felt impossible from inside it. That the pursues Every hard season has a name, even when you can't name it yet. Even when it just feels like everything at once.
Like weight without edges.
Like pain without a source.
Like a version of your life
You never agreed to. The season has a name and it has an end. Even when the end is not yet visible, it has an end. All seasons end. Even this one.
You are not being punished. Let that land.
You are not being singled out
You are not paying.
for something you did wrong.
You are not cursed.
You are not forgotten. You are in a season that is all a hard one, a long one, a costly one. But a season, and seasons change.
This one will change.
The most profound people you will ever meet were shaped by something difficult.
Not despite their hard seasons.
Because of them,
The depth you see in certain people.
the wisdom,
Compassion.
the ability to sit with others,
And their pain without flinching.
that came from somewhere
It came from seasons.
exactly like the one you are in right now. This is making you into someone profound, even when it doesn't feel like making, even when it just feels like breaking. This hard season is not your ending. This hard season is your becoming. Not the ending of your story, the deepening of it.
Not the closing of a door.
The opening of something
You could not have reached any other way. This hard season is not your ending. Keep going.
Pain has a way of clarifying what actually matters,
What you actually value.
who actually shows up,
What you are.
actually made of. The hard season strips away everything that was never essential. Everything you were holding out of habit, out of fear,
Out of other people's expectations.
What remains after that stripping is the truest version of you.
And the truest version of you
Is more than enough
to build something beautiful from.
Think think about who you were before the season began, and who you are now, inside the middle of it.
You know things now
that you could not have learned
any other way.
You have capacity now
that comfort could never have built.
You have compassion now
that only comes from having needed it yourself.
This season is costing you, and it is giving you something at the same time.
Something you will carry
long after the season ends. This hard season is not your ending. Oh, this hard season
is your initiation
into a deeper life,
into a stronger self,
into the version of you that
the world actually needs.
Not the comfortable version, the forged one, not the untested version, the proven one. This hard
season is not your ending.
It is your beginning. You are allowed to be angry
at the hard season.
You are allowed to be exhausted by it,
confused by it,
undone by it.
All of those feelings are valid.
All of them are part of moving through it.
Honestly, don't perform okay now.
Move through it honestly
and keep going,
one honest step at a time. Through the anger, through the exhaustion, through the confusion, keep going. This is not your ending. The people who love you are watching you move through this with more grace than you give yourself credit for.
They see something in you that you cannot see
from inside the season.
They see the strength, they see the dignity.
They see someone who keeps choosing forward,
even when forward is hard to find.
Trust what they see,
even when you can't see it yourself.
This is not your ending. One day, not today maybe, but
one day
you will meet someone in the middle of their hard season.
And because of what you went through,
you will know exactly what to say.
You will know how to sit with them.
You will know how to hold the weight
without trying to fix it.
That gift,
the gift of being able to truly be present for another person's pain.
That is what this season
is building in you.
This hard season
is not your ending.
It is someone else's beginning.
The beginning of being helped by someone who truly understands.
This hard season
is not your ending.
Look how far you've already come from the first day of it here. Look at that distance, look at what you covered, look at what you carried and kept going anyway.
This hard season
is not your ending.
You are proof of that right now.
You are the proof.
Okay.
You don't see it yet. It's the nature of strength built in the dark. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't come with a mirror. It just quietly becomes the foundation everything else stands on.
But it is there, built from every hard day you got through, every moment you kept going when stopping would have been easier, every choice you made to try again when trying felt impossible. You are stronger than you know. You just can't see it yet from inside the building of it.
The people around you see it. They see something in you that wasn't there before. A steadiness, a depth, the way of moving through difficulty that used to break you and now just bends you and then straightens you back out.
That is strength, real strength, not the performed kind, the earned kind, the kind that only comes from having needed it and finding it anyway. You are stronger than you know. Think about the version of you from before the heart season. What would have broken that person? What would have sent them into a spiral that lasted weeks? Now think about you right now, how you handle things now, how you process things now, how quickly you find your footing compared to before. That difference is strength, that is what you built without even knowing you were building it. Stronger than you know, look at what you carry. Stronger than you know, look at what you survived, not just survived, grew through, not just grew through, or transformed by. You are stronger than you know. The evidence is everywhere in the life you are still living, in the person you have become. Stronger than you know. Strength is not the absence of fear, you know that now. You learned that firsthand in the seasons where you were afraid and kept going anyway. That is what courage actually is, not fearlessness. Fear with forward motion, fear with the decision made anyway. You have done that more times than you count, more times than you give yourself credit for. You are stronger than you know. Your capacity for love has grown through this. Your capacity for empathy, your capacity to hold space for someone else's pain without being destroyed by it. The hard season made you more, not less, more present, more compassionate, more real, more yourself. That is strength, a different kind, the kind the world actually needs more of. You are stronger than you know. You have resources inside you that you haven't fully discovered yet. Reserves of resilience that haven't been called on yet. Depths of courage that haven't been tested yet. What you have already shown is just the surface of what you are capable of. The hard season revealed some of it, but there is more, so much more, underneath what you have already proven. You are stronger than you know. Stronger than you know. Not almost strong enough. Stronger than you know. Not strong on good days only. Strong in the broken places. Strong in the uncertain ones. Strong in the moments where strength looked like just getting out of bed, just making it through, just breathing. That counts, all of it counts. You are stronger than you know. Stop measuring your strength by the standards of people who haven't been where you have been. Your strength exists in a category that most people never have to access, and you accessed it repeatedly under conditions that would have broken someone who hadn't been quietly built by difficulty the way you have. You are stronger than you know. Measure yourself accordingly. The next hard thing that comes, and something will come, because that is the nature of life. Will meet a different version of you than the last hard thing met. It will meet someone who has been through fire and learned that fire does not have to mean finished. It will meet someone who knows how to find their footing even when the ground is moving. It will meet someone stronger than they know. That someone is you, that has always been you. Stronger than you know. Stronger than you know. Say it like you're starting to believe it. Stronger than you know. Say it like you're starting to believe it. Stronger than you know. Say it like you're starting to believe it. Strong in the broken places, strong in the uncertain ones, strong in the moments where strength looked like just getting out of bed, just making it through, just breathing. That counts, all of it counts. You are stronger than you know. Stop measuring your strength by the standards of people who haven't been where you have been. Your strength exists in a category that most people never have to access, and you accessed it repeatedly under conditions that would have broken someone who hadn't been
quietly built by difficulty the way you have. You are stronger than you know. Measure yourself accordingly. The next hard thing that comes, and something will come, because that is the nature of life. We'll meet a different version of you than the last hard thing met. It will meet someone who has been through fire and learned that fire does not have to mean finished. It will meet someone who knows how to find their footing even when the ground is moving. It will meet someone stronger than they know. But someone is you. That has always been you. Stronger than you know. Say it like you're starting to believe it. Stronger than you know. Say it like you're starting to believe it. The people around you see it. They see something in you that wasn't there before. A steadiness, a depth, a way of moving through difficulty that used to break you and now just bends you and then straightens you back out. That is strength, real strength, not the performed kind, the earned kind, the kind that only comes from having needed it and finding it anyway. You are stronger than you know. Think about the version of you from before the hard season. What would have broken that person? What would have sent them into a spiral that lasted weeks? Now think about you right now, how you handle things now, how you process things now, how quickly you find your footing compared to before. You have arrived, not at the end, at the knowing. The deep unshakable knowing of someone who has been tested by life itself and found that they could not be broken.
Not because nothing hurt them, because everything that hurt them made them into someone that difficulty can no longer defeat. That someone is you. You are unbreakable, not by accident, by everything you survived. Think about everything that tried to define you by your worst moment. Everything that tried to make the hardest chapter the whole story. It failed. Every single thing that tried to make you less than you are failed. Because here you are, more than you were, deeper than you were, stronger than you were, unbreakable. Unbreakable. Ooh. You were made of every morning you chose to rise, when rising cost everything. Every decision you made in the dark when no one was watching. Every moment of quiet courage that nobody saw but you. That is what you are made of, not your best days, your hardest ones, not your easiest moments, your most costly ones. You are made of survival, you are made of resilience. You are unbreakable, unbreakable, not untouched, unbreakable, not unchanged, unbreakable. Because you were touched and you remain, because you were changed and you grew, because you were tested and you proved that there is something in you that cannot be taken, cannot be broken, cannot be defeated. Unbreakable. That is what you are.
The things that tried to break you did not know what they were dealing with. They did not know the depth of what lives in you, the reserves of strength that only reveal themselves under pressure. Now you know, now you have seen it, the part of you that holds when everything else gives, the part that finds the next breath when breathing feels impossible, the part that chooses forward when forward has no visible road. That part is unbreakable. That part is you, all of you.
unbreakable. You carry everyone who came before you, every person in your history who survived something impossible, who kept going when keeping going defied all logic. Their strength lives in you, their resilience is in your blood, their refusal to be finished is written into the deepest part of who you are. You are not just yourself, you are everyone who made it through before you. You are unbreakable by inheritance, by choice, by proof. Unbreakable, look at the evidence. Unbreakable, count the seasons survived, count the nights that had no morning in sight and somehow became morning anyway. Count the losses that should have finished you and didn't. Count the moments you found strength you didn't know you had. That is your proof. You are unbreakable. Wear your survival differently now, not as a wound, as a crown, not as something to hide, as something to honor. You went through that, you came through that. You are standing on the other side of that, and the person standing here is someone the world needs, someone who knows what it costs and keeps going anyway. Someone who has been broken open and chose to heal. Someone unbreakable, not despite everything, because of everything. The hard seasons are not over. Life will ask hard things of you again. That is the truth, and you deserve the truth. But here's what is also true. The next hard thing will meet a different version of you, one who has already proven what they are made of, one who knows from lived experience, not just belief, that they can get through. That knowledge changes everything. You face what comes next, you're someone unbreakable, and that changes everything.